Live. Fellas, how's it going?
Yeah, good,
Really good, thank you.
2010, can we go all the way back there? Take us back to that time. Just a bunch of brothers, bunch of mates, biggest show in the country. What are your memories of that?
Yeah, it's gone really quick. So it's 14 years ago now, and yeah, looking back at that footage, I still feel the same. We still feel like we're the same age and we've had the same experiences. But it was a big change in our career. We just finished school. We didn't know what we wanted to do with our lives. You know, we loved music, we loved performing. Entering Australia's Got Talent was, a life-changing moment for us, and I think it's kind of led to a whole bunch of changes since then.
Sure.
It was a lot of money, the prize money back then, 250K. How did you spend it? Were you wise with spending it? Did you save anything?
I mean, it sounds big, but when you divide it by 10 of us, it ends up being $27,600.46.
Yeah, at the time, we didn't think about investments or anything like that. It's $30,000 can disappear in a week at a 19-year-old's expense.
Yeah. On hair products alone, by the way.
Yeah,
2 #1 singles, that's a massive accomplishment, right? But this year marks a decade since Que Sera. It was a great song. Would you say it changed your lives?
It definitely did. I think Que Sera was a big pivotal moment in Justice Crew's career, and I think doing something that was very meaningful. Like our previous music was all about dancing and having a great time and enjoying it with your mates, and this one is very deep, and I think it did reach a lot of people emotionally, and I think for us, having that #1 at 9 weeks was, a big achievement for us.
Amazing.
I think for a lot of music artists.
And you've transitioned, obviously, to the Wiggles.
Yeah.
What's that? I mean, it's a different life. A performer can have many facets to their life, but that is a totally different gig, obviously, to Justice Crew. So what's that like?
It's amazing, and I think very, very grateful, as I said before, to be a part of such an iconic, reputable brand in Australia and around the world, and to wear the purple skivvy and. If this is a shade of purple, and I feel like my wardrobe has changed, and yeah, it's great.
Hey, Lenny, you're not in the skivvy, but you've got this sort of upcoming project with the Wiggles. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so basically last year I was posting a lot of, I call them doofy, donkey bangers on social media.
Yes.
So I would remix like nursery rhymes and throwback songs like that.
Yeah.
And I actually did some of the Wiggle songs. And
Dorothy the Dinosaur did work with Lenny, and so Dorothy the Dinosaur is starting to DJ and has worked with Lenny in the background to put together
fun.
a Wiggles classic DJ kind of remix album.
A doof dinosaur, that's fun.
Donkey, as Lenny said.
Not all doof, but yeah, that's why I kind of look like a dinosaur.
I love it.
I love that. And also, thanks to John's TikToks, your mother is going viral. I love this. Let's take a look first.
Hey, Mum, what is this thing called?
Frigidaire.
Frigidaire. Need to get from the shops?
Soft drink.
Soft
What soft drink do you want?
Soft drink. We need to buy some soft drink.
That's so funny.
Oh, does she like that, or is she a bit?
No, she loves it. She's she wants to be on TikTok, like all our parents do, and you don't want people to find their real accounts. So I gave her an opportunity to, we can share it together, and it's something funny that we grew up with, and her accent, it's great, and a lot of Filipinos do resonate and they can relate with it, and that's something we grew up with. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Now, with the Wiggles, you keep them real busy. You've got some big shows coming up, right?
Yeah, so the Wiggles we're playing at a festival in the 2nd of March, so it's called the Hello Sunshine Festival in Melbourne, and that's where we'll be showcasing the Dorothy the Dinosaur DJ remix album, and we've got children's shows in March heading on to the rest of the year, so...
Because I love that the Wiggles have crossed over and now have this cool sort of, would you say that sort of the crowd's like late teens, early 20s?
Yeah, I think, we grew up with the Wiggles, so it's kind of our demographic and younger, and I think that the Wiggles go back 30 years, so there's that whole range of people.
I nearly joined the band. Did you know that?
Yeah, Justice Crew.
Justice Crew. I went and hung out. They taught me how to dance.
Yeah, there's footage.
Crew.
Find that footage.
Yeah.
I don't think you can teach someone like you to dance. Because I know they tried Dancing with the Stars and it didn't quite work out, did it?
Lovely to see you guys.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming and good luck with everything.